Hi, this is Cheryl Hazzard. So today I wrote a list of things that I decided I should not settle for. And this might be some things to give consideration to about whether you would want to settle for these things or not. But this was my list of things not to settle for that I came up with upon reflection. I need to not settle for not developing my talents or skills. I need to not settle for being in poverty. I need to not settle for relationships with toxic people. I need to not settle for having bad health, mental and physical. I need to not settle for not having purpose and meaning in my life. I need to not settle for not having boundaries. And I need to not settle on maintaining bad habits. For example, maybe that's eating too much junk food, or spending too much time watching TV. Or maybe that might be too much time on the internet to where I'm getting carpal tunnel in my wrist because they hurt like a mother. But those would just be some examples. But anyway, I hope this has given you something to think about when you're thinking about what you settle for and what you don't, and how it affects your life. You know, having bad health, mental or physical, it can really affect what you're able to do and how motivated you are to even develop your skills or talents. And being in poverty, well, it can make it difficult to do more with your life if you want to. And it can slow you down. And I'm not saying be greedy and be excessively greedy, but, you know, it helps to get yourself off the ground. Because I've understood that when I'm broke, it makes things hard. But a bad habit might not just be, eating a lot of junk food or too much sugar, which is one of my pitfalls that I have to work on. It could be procrastinating and putting things off. And sometimes breaking a bad habit could be something like you practice an instrument for 15 to 20 minutes a day instead of just not practicing at all. It doesn't have to be huge to shift a bad habit, It can be easy. But yeah, think about what you settle for and whether you should be settling for certain things in your life. Because, your time is limited. Should you settle for spending a life of having low self-confidence and low self-esteem and no sense of self-worth? Or for a relationship where you're made to feel like you have no value and no worth? So, yeah, I hope I've made you think about what you settle for and maybe what you shouldn't settle for. And if I've done that, well, I hope I've done something to live up to a purpose and meaning in my life then.